swear they so fucking bad. I don't see it. A nigga can't trap me. I won't keep it. Bitches really hate me. So be it. Bathroom floors and these hoes both here. It goes 3, 2 to the 1 in this bitch. I'll give a hoe exactly what she want in this bitch. Like trucks at the club, look like Trump in this bitch. Fuck a hoe, never played with me once in this bitch. Bitch feel ain't none of my business. Hoes want me to care about them so bad. Girl, I ain't worried about none of these niggas. Can't flex on me with something I had. I'm laughing like hoes suck my dick, I'm like let me post my little pic, I'm like let me show off my fit, I'm like look broke, bitch, you wish. Posting pictures in the B&B, we know what crib you in. I'm jumping off the back of boats in the Caribbean. I'm about to post another picture, make them sick again. I be hopping out the water, ass cheeks jiggling. Look, skin glistening, it's fucking sickening. Look, I heard you don't like me, why the fuck you listening? Hey, I'm a slapper, toe tagger. You think I'm talking about your fave? Bitch, at her. Two in the face, heavy on the backside. Pussy on, get a nigga baptized. I was sparing bitches, for real, y'all was lucky. But this year I'm pulling up and shitting like a huggy. Bitch, feel ain't none of my business. Hoes want me to care about them so bad. Girl, I ain't worried about none of these niggas. Can't flex on me with something I had. I'm laughing like hoes suck my dick, I'm like let me post my little pic, I'm like let me show off my fit, I'm like look broke, bitch, you wish. Said who, how, that's me, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I threw a 40 ball, I almost knocked the stripper out. If I push up on your nigga, he gon' fold. I'ma have him eating ass, sucking toes. Look cute in the face, heavy on the backside. Pussy on, get a nigga baptized. Get your nigga out my face, I don't want him. But if I did, ho, I be sitting on him. Hey, bitch, you bark pretty loud for a lap dog. To get this kind of house, you gotta sell your catalog. Big fur coat, Cartier buffs. Shit, I probably should've sent this thing to Cash Dog. I look better, I dress better, I fuck better. I love a nigga that talk shit, make the nut better. All my exes is O's like a love letter. I put an intake on the track, make it run better. Ain't none of my business. Hoes want me to care about them so bad. Girl, I ain't worried about none of these niggas. Can't flex on me with something I had. I'm laughing like hoes suck my dick, I'm like let me post my little pic, I'm like let me show off my fit, I'm like look broke, bitch, you wish. Na 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 boo boo. Hoes suck my dick, I'm like hoes suck my dick, I say hold up my
Okay. What's up, guys? Hello, hello. A shout out to the Bush babies watching me. Hello. And then yeah, I started late today because we went out to the gun range. We had a really good time, you know. So it was really nice. Um, quick Vic is what's the truth? Vic. Well, Vic, the truth is, because you want me to go right to it. Damn. Um, oh, is it? It's fucked up. Okay, hold on. Let me try to refresh this. Okay, hold on 1 second. Now, is it better? Mic test 1 2. Mic test. Is the mic better? 1 2. Check check. What's up, Vic? What's up, Amanda? I'm hoping it's better this time. Hopefully. Okay, cool. All right. So the truth that will set everybody free is like my title said, right? Like the thumbnail that I made, it says either you're a victim or you're going to be a narcissist, right? A lot of people think that the main people who can ever get domestic violence is a female. Once you do your research and you do all this stuff, that is not the case. Men can also get abused. Women can get abused. There's no stopping anybody from any kind of, psychological or whatever the hell situation, right? So, where I'm going with this is that for a certain individual to be sending another person videos of their alleged abuser, first of all, violation of your RO because you're not supposed to be antagonizing the person. Second of all, in that video that you shared with Joseph of your ex, you sent a video to Quick Vic a while ago so that Quick Vic can upload it for you. Now you sent two videos to Joseph so that he can upload it for you too. So you're just using different people to upload videos for you against your ex. So are you really a victim or are you a narcissist? Because from what I've seen in that video that was uploaded, he doesn't hit you. He yelled at you. And there was no kind of nothing there. If you actually watch it, he actually tries to get away from you. And you're just recording and antagonizing the person. So, in reality of it, you really didn't, there's nothing there. So, I mean, we all seen Tyler Durden's video, right? She's crying. The person is fucking recording her crying and yelling and screaming or whatever the fuck. People who like to do that shit and not actually show like kind of like a situation, most of the time they're narcissists. Because a narcissist will get off of somebody getting recorded or somebody losing their shit. Like once that person starts antagonizing you and starts like belittling you or maybe having a fight with you prior to that, and they have you like already to the point where you want to have like a mental breakdown, that's when the person will record you and be like, okay, well now that I antagonize that person, I'm gonna record them because they're gonna snap and they're gonna probably do something to me. So let me record them immediately. So that's what I'm getting from what I've seen in the fucking video. At the end of the day, whatever you've been doing is not okay. Um, what's up, Junebug? No, and that's the thing, Junebug. They are not fully divorced yet. So she never served Nunzio papers at all. Even when he was in jail, she had multiple opportunities to fucking serve him, and she never fucking did. Ever. Same way, we go to Metro to ask questions. That's the same exact shit we did in Massachusetts. She never served any kind of paperwork. We've been trying to serve. Like I remember I helped him try to do the paperwork for Massachusetts, but since we didn't know they didn't know where she was living and stuff, so and then he didn't live there anymore, so he couldn't serve her that way. So we had to do it from Florida. So right now from Florida, we had to finish one paperwork in order for it to get submitted. Because we needed to have like Florida driver's licenses or whatever. And we don't have Florida driver's licenses yet, so that's the situation. So, yeah. I mean, she's the one in Mass. She can easily do it quickly. And if you don't have the funds for the fucking divorce, Rue, you could easily just ask for assistance. You're good at that, right? I mean, you've asked assistance before. You played bankruptcy. You did all this extra shit, so why can't you ask for assistance for fucking paperwork? Instead, you want to antagonize people, send information to people for you, which is a third party situation. And I already did my questions and I already asked people, lawyers and judges and all this shit about how can I go about this situation of at least explaining my side or at least saying certain things without getting anybody in trouble. And the matter of the fact is, as long as I don't make a threat to you, as long as I'm not harassing you, and as long as I'm not doing anything, I'm good. As long as I say pure facts, I'm good. I have everything recorded. I have every screenshot possible that I fucking need to show how much you have been fucking with people's lives. So, the matter of the fact is, you want to poke the bear and you want to keep doing all this shit? Okay, that's fine. But the legality of it is different. And that's exactly where I'm looking at the legality of it. Now that I'm more, doing my research and talking to people and, what I mean, figuring it out of how to go about it and what to do, what to say, um, you know, just figuring shit out. Because, like I mentioned in the stream prior to this, if you are a true victim of domestic violence, if you are a true victim that you've gotten hurt or anything like that, you will never talk about your abuser and you will never be sharing images or conversations or anything about your abuser. That's how you know that you're a fucking narcissist and that you get off by this situation, which is sick. It's fucking disgusting. Like I mentioned before, you don't see me posting pictures of fucking Blaze or talking about it 24/7 and posting information about him and this and the third. No, because I don't want to give him that time of day. He fucking abused me. Blaze strangled me. He fucking did whatever the fuck he did to me physically in a bad way. But yet that's okay for you guys, right? That's okay to ignore that situation where there's actual court documents and there's actual hospital records of me actually being abused by that motherfucker. That's okay though. We'll just bypass that situation, right? But can you say that about the other person? Does the other person have a court report? Does the other person have any photos of, like, stuff like that? Because I'll wait and see what happens, right? And when somebody is so scared to be getting the police called on them nonstop because they want to hang out with their baby mother and they want to talk to their baby mother and they want to see their kids, and you're gonna say, if you go see her, if you go see your kids, I'm gonna call the cops on you, I'm gonna call your PO. What the fuck? All because we were trying to co-parent at the beginning? You would kick him out here and there? Wow. And then you want to say that the other person's a fucking abuser. Okay. To me, that sounds like a form of abuse. The way you would kick somebody out the fucking house for no reason, just because he wants to talk to some other person. It's insane. But at the end of the day, I realize that karma works in mysterious ways. Sometimes you have to be patient for it. Sometimes you just have to let shit go and things will get figured out in life later on or whenever, because it doesn't work fast. You know what I mean? You have to have patience and positivity and just believe in the great divine that anything is possible and that justice will always be served no matter what the situation is. And at the end of the day, I'm not here to be like, I hate everybody or I fucking can't stand people. That's not in my nature. It's more of the fact of like, sometimes you could just disagree with somebody or just dislike the person just because of their behavior, but not because of their person, like their person. It's more of the way that they act or the behaviors that they do. I've done a lot of maturing. I've done a lot of watching my old fucking streams and watching my old situations that I've done, posting shit and doing all this rah shit back in the day. That obviously I don't even know why the fuck I did that. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Well, Zell, you put all your information online back in the day and blah blah blah. You said all this shit about Nunzio. You said all this shit about yourself." Okay, but a lot of people don't realize is that the situation that happened with me, I literally lost my mentality. Once Nunzio left, and then at that time everything was happening in my life, I literally felt like I had no personality. I felt so empty. I felt like my whole world just came crashing down and I was just like, what the fuck? Like I had no emotions. Like I was barely eating. I wasn't even sleeping. Like it was bad. It was really fucking bad. To the point where I went manic. I had a manic episode. And that's when I came on YouTube and started fucking yelling and screaming and stuff like that. Really, June? Listen, this sock account talking about Junebug, you go fuck yourself. What's up, Paulie? How you doing? Um, let's see. Two sides to the story says Dr. Chin, George Sanqui, and Joe Amico need to get locked up, and the only way to do so is through 111. In his Virginia court case, get him to admit that he acted on their behalf. You can stop him, Zoe. Um, yeah, I mean, I already contacted the police officer who took the case, which is Officer Sergeant was the name that I had a contact from. I forgot what district it was because I have it in my phone, the audio. So he already hit me up, and I spoke with other people there. So yeah, I'm just gonna be working on stuff behind the scenes. Um, see the thing with 111 though, it's they used him. 111 could say that he was easily manipulated, probably get a lesser charge just by saying that he was manipulated and that he has like a disability and stuff like that. So I really don't know how far that's gonna go at the end of the day. Hopefully it does go far where maybe like Joe and the other people involved can get in some kind of legal trouble or at least like I don't know, something. Some kind of consequence. I do have one recording, and I do have other people who could testify against that. Oh, Harrisonburg. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Listen, if Paulie and Steph are using me, first of all, I don't even talk to Steph like individually like that. So whatever the fuck you want to say is irrelevant. That's the thing. Like all these people want to be like, oh well, you're friends with this one and that one and the other one. It's not called being friends. It's just called being cordial. It's called being like putting shit to the side and just dealing with the bigger fucking picture. At the end of the day, I know a lot of people fucking hate me. I know at the end of the day, people don't fucking like me and people want to make fun of me and all this shit. I already know that. It's nothing new to me. I already know that I'm not liked on here. So what? Do I give a fuck? No. At the end of the day, I'm here on a fucking mission on dealing with certain situations. That's it. Like I mentioned before, I know who the fuck I am as a person now. Back in the day when I had that fucking manic episode and all that shit, I grew. I went to therapy. I did like whatever the fuck I needed to do. You know what I mean? Went to like a spiritual retreat and figured out who the fuck I really was. And to stand my ground and to learn from my fucking mistakes. Yeah, I posted that shit on the internet about me and Nunzio. So fucking what? That was back in 2023. I fucking did it, and yet we move on from it. I've been doing everything that I can to better myself, to better my family in my real life. This YouTube shit is on the side. At the end of the day, nobody really knows what the fuck I do once I turn this YouTube shit off. I'm in my house. You know what I mean? I be relaxing. I go to work. I do things. You guys don't know what the fuck I do every single day. What happens behind the scenes, really. Let me find out you guys know what the fuck I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you guys know like what movies I'm into and all this other shit. I didn't fucking know. So, yeah, the point of the matter is that. Oh my god, Paulie, you're not helping, motherfucker. Paulie, nobody, okay? Nobody. It's fucking funny. Fucking Paulie. Um, okay, so two sides to this story says, speaking of which, Rue and Joe are clicking up against you and Nunzio because you know, and will share the truth about all this YouTube shit. Of course they are. And the matter of the fact of them clicking up again is that he was so fucking racist. Joe was so racist to fucking her. He used to fucking let all of us bash her and make fun of her and do all this extra shit on his panel and in his chat. Like, he used to let us all go after her. Like, you know, just making fun of her and, all, and everything. But then again, now he wants to be friends with her. And now they want to be buddy buddies. They're only buddy buddies because she needs somebody to hate bond with. And she needs somebody to do her dirty work. It's because other people are getting sick and tired of doing her dirty work for her. So now that people are actually seeing who the fuck she really is and how much of a manipulator she really is and that she is not a victim, people can finally understand of the reality of everything. I mean, it's not that hard to figure it out. And the reason why I've been trying to do like these fucking TPOs and these fucking all this stuff, the reason why I've been doing it mainly to her, these TPOs, is because it's not right that you have an RO and yet you're trying to antagonize the other party. You're trying to bait the other party to try to get him locked up. That's what's the problem. And I'm not going to stop until I can get an RO against her. Because this is some fucked up shit. This is not something that's fucking funny. It could be amusement for content for people enjoying their fucking popcorn, which I hope you choke on with fucking the kettles or whatever. But yeah, like people enjoying their popcorn and their sodas and all this other shit. Okay, enjoy the fucking show. But at the end of the day, realize that these people are human beings. And what's so funny is that if this person was such an asshole and he was such an abuser, the main reason he doesn't want to take any kind of legal action is because he feels bad for that kid. That's the reality of it. To have a piece of shit of a mother like that. Because some people actually do care and do have a fucking heart. While other people go fucking manic and yell and scream and fucking want to upload videos like fucking to the wazoo and all this extra shit. I've been relaxing, I've been chilling, I haven't really been uploading much videos, just live streaming. I haven't really been bashing. You know what I mean? I've just been saying what's on my mind and finally opening up about how things are starting to just get annoying and getting stupid, and like YouTube has gotten so fucking dark. Which I totally get that, people like drama and people, they need drama for content and drama sells and all this shit. Totally understand that, drama sells for everything, but there's a point where you could do drama or trolling, but once it gets to the level of harassment and once it gets to the level of real life, that's when you should draw the line. And that's when you should be like, hey, you know what? This is getting a little bit way too dark. Let's just redirect into the trolling and to the fucking other shit. Like everybody wants to call everybody's fucking job. Everybody wants to call everybody's uh, fucking everything. Everybody wants to do everything to each other, which is insane. Yeah, nobody remembers when it used to be like what fucking Sarong used to do. The circle troll. Innocent little circle troll. What's up, Honda Mommy? Fucking Paulie's with the popcorn emoji. What's up, Nunzio? Um, as there's two sides to this story goes. Keep up the good work, Zelly. Expose these frauds for who they really are. Listen, thank you for that because that gives me so much. It makes me feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me feel like whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to do it for the good and not for the bad. Like I mentioned before, people can say everything about me. Fucking Seafoam, this, that, Zelly, like Guzel, whatever the fuck they want to say about me. All these names that they've made about me, all these memes, all this shit that they've done. Okay, I understand. You hate me. Big whoop. But I'm a mom. I'm a daughter. I'm a female. And at the end of the day, I will do whatever I need to do to protect myself, my family, and anybody who is close to me. And that's something that I will never give up on. Ever. So no matter what you motherfuckers want to say about me, by all means, you guys don't pay my rent. You guys don't pay for my food. You guys don't pay for none of my shit. So I don't care. Your opinions don't matter to me. My therapist has been fucking amazing. My friends, who are actually my friends in real life, have been great. I have a very good circle of people who care about me in real life. I could literally turn, like, I've proven it. I could turn this app off, be gone for a couple months, and then come back and be like nothing ever happened. Or just be like, okay, ignore certain people, block certain people so I don't have to see it. And at the end of the day, you guys are gonna say the same shit over and over again about me. Oh, Zell is this, Zell's that, Zell did this and Zell did that. Okay, if you guys want to judge me because I had a manic episode from back in the day, and because I felt like my life was over, then that's on you if you want to make fun of it. But I'm a fucking warrior, and I survived that shit. I fucking survived it. I lived through it and I survived. And I'm still here fucking standing, smiling, enjoying life every single fucking day. And being grateful to God that I'm still here. And you know what, AAA? You can say that. That's your own opinion about y'all as bad as each other. Because, like I said, AAA, I know AAA doesn't like me. AAA fucking dislikes me, whatever. But I can agree with that. I can agree with this statement right here that y'all as bad as each other. No one's innocent in this picture. I'm not saying that I'm fucking innocent. I'm not saying, Nenzio's innocent. I'm not saying none of that shit. At the end of the day, we all take part of our own actions. I'm not saying that I'm better than her. I'm not saying that none of the shit. Because I know what the fuck I did was wrong. And hopefully she knows what she did was fucking wrong. And he knows what he did was fucking wrong. We all know that at the end of the day. And we all have our own fucking flaws. We all have our own triggers. We all have our own way of thinking. Imagine if this world was about everybody thinking the same way and acting the same way and fucking doing everything the same way. Then that wouldn't be living. You know what I mean? Because we would just all be fucking clones. But we all have our own different perspective of life. We all live differently. We all act differently. And that's what makes everybody unique in their own ways. Damn, I sound so fucking wow, I'm getting inspirational now in the way. Um you know what? Yeah, we all are fucking idiots. I'm not saying I'm not a fucking idiot. Yeah, everybody's a fucking idiot. Everybody's a fucking retard. Everybody's a fucking dumbass. Okay. Great. And even when I ignore it, and even when I try to let it go, when it starts affecting my life, when I start getting phone calls because of a certain individual, that is when I react. Because recently, I haven't reacted at all. I had this new channel, only had like 30 something subscribers. I was very low key about certain things. But once you mention certain things, and once certain things happen in my real life, that's when I'm gonna react. And that is when I'm going to speak up, because I am no one's fucking mat to walk all over. I am no one's fucking pet. I am no one's fucking content. None of that shit. That's why you don't really see me on panels. Yeah, I was at Docs the other day because M. Kumar fucking was in his fifis and tagged me out. So I went up to Docs, just said hi, and then, talked for a little bit and I left. But that's it. I've been trying to get away from the drama community and doing my own shit. Um, says NYC Zelly, I will ask the chat to root for you and pray for you to stop those starting the real life drama by exposing them, by telling the truth about them. You are doing God's work. Zell will tell the truth. Thank you. I agree with AAA. I did strike Vips. Yes. I struck Vips. And yeah, I mean, I have blocked a couple of accounts, so I can't see certain things. So even if they are here, I can't really see it. All right, I'm gonna laugh about this one with AAA. Narrier. All right, AAA, you got that one. You got that one because I did like that one. So yeah, my Narrier tattoo, totally. Oh shit. Um. Oh my god. The hate that people have towards Nunzio is insane. Jesus. Let's see. So that's what we're working on. Because in the state of Florida, you have to have a valid Florida license, like the card, whatever. And right now we don't have that because, we're still moving and everything like that. So for Florida, we would have to do that unless you could just get our Nevada driver's licenses out here. Once we convert them, then we could do it out here. So I've been looking into it to see what's the faster route, if we should start the process here from Nevada, which might be a little bit quicker, or do it from Florida because we've been there for 6 months. And I think it depends where you move. You have to wait 6 months to do the divorce papers. So I am looking into that stuff. So I'll figure it out tomorrow what we could do with that. Oh my god. Yes, I have gotten a divorce. I am divorced. If people really want to know, I am divorced. I've been divorced since May of 2026. What? What? Delicious from Florida? I'm dead. Oh my god, people are funny. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff out here. I'm actually gonna look into that about if the divorce can happen from Nevada instead of Florida to see which one would be quicker to do, because um if he would have filed in Massachusetts, it wouldn't work technically because he doesn't live out there anymore. So they want to know where the other person resides at to file. Whoever's going to file. So that's why I kept saying it would be easier because she lives in the state where they got married for her to file, and she can get a thing where she could, get it for free. So why not? I mean, I would cam up, but the thing is that I used to always cam up. I can cam up now, but I'm gonna wait till another certain individual cams up. If she uploads a video of herself, I'll upload a video of myself. Seems fair. Everything is better in Vegas. uh, I'm being real. There is a delicious from Florida with the same pic and this YouTube link. Really interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it is. I mean, I'm me, so I am me. If anything, I'll just cam up later when I'm actually having a lot of fun and enjoying myself so that people could be bothered. Oh, I am. I'm not talking about her at all right now. I'm talking about somebody else who should cam up. There's a few people who should cam up. Like, a lot of people on YouTube want to run their mouths and be like, oh, you should do this, Zell, you should do that. But a lot of people don't cam up anymore on YouTube. Or some people just hide behind stock accounts because they're that pussy. Which is okay. Totally get it if you want to be anonymous because you're scared to get doxxed or whatever the fuck because people on the internet are fucking horrible. So it's fine. You want to keep your identity hidden. But don't be acting like a fucking a warrior behind the fucking screen. That's all. Nah, not much of a drama channel. Really? So you've seen me recently? Because that body cam thing was in my old house about a year ago. Um, I was relaxing in an oversized shirt. So I had an oversized shirt, I had my fuzzy socks, had my sweatpants on. I was in my home comfortable when that fake wellness check happened. So let me find out that everybody is fucking wearing fucking prom dresses or like fucking nightgowns and all this shit the whole day in their house. I didn't know that. That you guys sleep in like fucking like dresses all fucking day and heels all fucking day. Never knew that was a thing. Wow. And like I said, you can guys say what the fuck you want to say about my looks. You can say what the fuck you want to say about me. Don't care. I'm still here. So, it is what it is. Anyways, I'll let you guys keep talking to yourselves in the chat. I mean, you guys are giving me more views, so by all means, keep talking in the chat and acting stupid. I really don't care. To my haters. Um, yeah. But besides that, I had a really great day. Really great day. Um, I was thinking about doing that thing that STL said before. Like yesterday was the day before. Like if we went golfing to do for Nancy to do like a documentary about the golfing stuff. So that would be funny. You know, like you heard this is this one, this is that one. That'd be a lot of fun to do. So maybe I'll do that and cam up while I go golfing. We'll see. But on that note, guys, I have to finish up unpacking and fixing my place out here and stuff like that. So yeah. Have a great day, everybody. Stay blessed. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.